shit.
Hey, Hulk. Hey.
Hello. Alright.
I heard your door squeak. I knew you weren't there.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just suddenly realised, sent the invite, then realised I didn't have something. I'm like, shit. I want my phone on me in case I'm needed. Not that I usually am needed, of course, but it's movie night tonight, so I'll see what's going on.
I forgot this was on. I've literally just seen invites going out for quick switch tag load up. Oh, I'm surprised I made it.
Good timing.
Yeah.
I wanted to do old school Saturday, but I was too hungover this morning. I didn't get out of bed until 4. Just a complete waste of the day again. I don't even drink that much. It's because I do it over a long period of time, and then I'm just lethargic in the morning. I can't get out of bed.
Yeah.
Yo,
just
Sergeant.
stay up to feel drunk from tiredness.
Yeah. It's funny though. Someone joined us yesterday, Giuseppe or something like that. He's got like 60,000 subscribers. I didn't know he was a streamer until Gilmore realised, and then Gilmore put G50 best in his stream, and all of a sudden came under attack. It was well funny. I think he shot up to about 22 dislikes in a few minutes. Well, it stopped at that point now. It was funny.
I'm not liking Friday nights on GT anymore. A bit boring for me.
Yeah, well, now you've done COD. Death matches are pointless, aren't they?
Yeah.
I still enjoy it, although obviously, oh, here we go. I would still suck at it, so. There were a couple of positive kill to death ratios yesterday. That was good. I enjoyed that. So.
Nice. Went off and done a heist actually last night.
The new one?
Yeah.
Have you done it through yet? Or is that you continuing it, picking it back up?
I've finished. I've done it once already. And we're doing it again now. But I wanted to do the, I wanted to do it again because I want to do the mastermind, you know?
You need trusty
but I don't know
companions
what
for
you've
that,
got to
like.
get. Yeah, you've got to know, haven't you? Because some of them have got to be finished in a certain time and stuff like that.
All the info would be online though, wouldn't it? You could probably even have a quick view of a YouTube walkthrough or something.
Yeah, that's true. I have to do that. But we've just got addicted to bloody zombies and all on COD.
That's another thing they've put in, is it?
Yeah. It's like a separate kind of game mode, if that makes sense. It's not like the rest of the COD, it's just zombies attacking you and stuff, like survival.
That's cool. Right, all these games are learning off each other, adding all this different stuff, isn't it?
Oh, I've just gone over the top of the wall. I want to.
I was up down a bit, but I got lucky, got away with it. Whoa. Oh, my throat's all croaky now as well from having bloody cigarettes. What a fool. Still, that'll be me for another week. Normal
Who is
living.
it? You, Sane, and the usuals until God knows what time.
Yeah. I did the stunt in line, but once I'd done that, I was off.
What time did that finish?
Well, that was quite late, because mine ran over by 25 minutes. I had blue screen twice during the night, and it just slowed shit down. Plus I had more jobs than usual, I think. True Stunts ended up being about 12 or 13 because I was really enjoying what we've been put out. Yeah, and then 16 jobs including death matches in Stubbs playlist. Shit! Oh no! What are we doing? All good fun though.
I've got to the stage at the minute. I don't know if it's just like a little phase, but I don't like death matches. I'm getting bored of stunt racing. I'm like, well, what is there to do?
Oh
what
shit.
Is there?
Yeah, you get bored of stunt racing, I don't know, unless you're really into GPs at the minute. It sounds to me like you're completely going off the game, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I am. I said to Wedge, come October, it's going to go on the shelf, and I don't think I'm going to get it off again. Because there's Black Ops 4 out, there's Last of Us 2, and there's Red Dead, so...
Well, this has certainly outlived its fucking original expected lifespan, so it's done well.
Unless they do something amazing and bring in some new heist that lasts forever or some new DLC. Yeah, I just don't think I will be on it for much longer.
I don't know why I'm not getting bored. I should be by now.
Yeah, but you've just come into all the hardest stunts in you, but I went through that months ago. I was liking them ages ago, and now I've had enough of them all.
Yeah, I think earlier nights on Fridays I needed to get up for bloody hardest stunts. Never mind. There's always next week.
I might be on for it next week, depends.
If you fancy torturing yourself or not.
Yeah.
I love the torture of a Saturday afternoon.
I can't believe I had the patience to keep going at it.
Oh, I was impressed as well. It needed to be you to finish.
I was going to Wedge. If this hits 20 minutes, I'm out here. I'm not sticking around.
It's Saint's fault as well. He's like, stick on 3 laps. It's not too hard. It's not too hard. And I was thinking, yeah, all right, fair enough. I did a lap in about 3.5. So worst case scenario, we sat there for about 10 minutes while people sort it out. Whoops.
It's because the props were invisible for me. I could not see nothing.
Ops caps. Non-bald caps, that's what these are. I can pretend I've got hair. There's a stream in actually.
Of course it will be, won't it?
Yep, so is Stop. Where's Gossip stream? Ah, it's interesting, I can't see it. I don't think he is.
Oh. I know he was.
Oh yeah, he is. It just wasn't showing up properly. That's weird. So open that. Stops. It's not even opened yet. I'm trying to open it. Oh, there we go. There's more people streaming this than I've seen recently. Ooh.
I thought that was an easy little race, but I'm not sure it's as easy as I think it is.
I don't know, I didn't have a problem with it, but I struggle in that area, all the bushes and shit. I always catch them, even all the practice I've had on your races. Catch the damn bushes.
Yeah, Cole Cotterdam host on Saturday instead now on Unit.
Oh, cool.
I've given up Saturdays.
Sticking with Tuesdays for the time being.
Yeah.
Probably going to be a lot more relaxing for you that way. Like Gilmore only does Wednesdays, I think. You can overload yourself, especially when you're getting a bit bored.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll just do Tuesdays.
As long as you break it up with COD and all that sort of stuff. Like he's playing that Tom Clancy's, and the only one that's not playing other games is me.
What? The thing is, I go through stages on COD where I do really, really bad, and then I need to take a couple of days break, and then I'm forced to play GTA because I've got no other decent bloody game. Need to get something else. But there ain't nothing else at the minute. It's all coming out at the same time in bloody October.
What about old games? Something to pass the time in between? Wasn't there something you used to play that you loved and you wouldn't mind playing again?
Last of Us, but that's like
That's
old
still
now.
fairly recently though, isn't it? Like it's only a year or two. I'm thinking like stuff that you really would have buzzed off, and it'd be fun to play for a bit to fill the gap.
Done them
Wait.
already. I replayed Heavy Rain, replayed Beyond Two Souls, all them kind of things I've already done.
I don't know then, you're fucked.
Yeah.
If I want a break I can play, what do you even call it? I can't remember what you call it. XCOM, that's it. Oh shit, get me back. Stuff like that. But that's totally different games to the stuff you enjoy. I like that, but you're on your own, you know. I think you can play competitively against a friend, but that would get boring quickly.
I don't mind games with just story mode, but I have a tendency to get really addicted to it, complete in 2 nights, and then that's that.
Damn.
That Until Dawn one, from the creators of Until Dawn's out in November. See what I mean? It's all on bloody top of Christmas.
Yeah. Nothing strategic about that, like, the bastards. And you're waiting all fucking year for this shit. You would think if one good game creator brought something out early, they'd have no competition. So can get it sold.
Exactly. But that looks good, that game. It's created from the creators of Until Dawn.
Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed Until Dawn, and having only played it once, that's something I can pick back up again. So I definitely want to play the follow-up. I did have a little go at that detective-y one, you know, that like narrates and you can pick the way you want the story to go and stuff like that, but I don't know, I found that a bit boring.
What one's that?
I can't remember the name of it, to be honest. But you can... Every time you're trying to work out who the killer is and what's going on, you can all pick different decisions, or you can work as a team, or you can hit that pole. Oh no, wait, that's not part of it. Yeah, I don't know, it was alright. But I started losing track of what was going on because we were voting against each other and shit.
See, Heavy Rain's a detective, and you're looking for the origami killer. Is that what you're thinking of?
No, this isn't one where you would like. It's all story based. You just pick the direction of the story.
Oh, okay. And that sounds pretty cool. I like games like that.
I think if I wasn't, if I was in a better frame of mind, I might have enjoyed it more. Once you've had a few beers and you're just chilling out, and that's, I don't know, I wasn't bothered. It was funny trying to vote against people, or convince people to vote the way I was voting and shit though, because there were 3 of us there. Just get my mate to vote against his wife a couple of times. That was well funny. To be fair, I did think I was right on what I was voting for, but...
Oh, is it that game you can play on your phone? Is it that one?
Yes, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was like that. I might have to download that now.
Well, you see, you can work as a team or you can work against people. But if you've got 3 or 4 people, it's pretty fun, I would imagine. Which maybe weren't in the zone for it, but I'd wait until it's a bit cheaper.
Well, it's free.
It looks to me like it's only got 1 or 2 playthroughs. Nah, oh, I don't know, maybe we got the early access one. I know he bought it. He might have bought it before it was like free or something to get it played.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that was an unfailable race that I failed on the first lap. Well, I did the stunt, but I failed on the course, crashing and shit, put me too far behind. I thoroughly enjoyed, I know it sounds sad, but thoroughly enjoyed Lego Batman 2. Yo, hip, shout out, man. And I got the follow-up and I just wasn't impressed. I was really disappointed. I was wanting to play some more Lego Batman.
There was a free Batman game on the monthly games last month.
Is it like Arkham or something though? I got Arkham and then I couldn't, I don't know, didn't like it.
I think
don't know whether it was how it works,
like
but
it.
It all looked visually nice, but I don't know, it's not my style of gameplay.
It looked a bit like 2D papery, didn't it?
Hip says, hey, unlikely.
Hey, Hip.
Vertigo.
Oh, Lisa's in.
Oh, is this the wall switch?
Zane's in. Right, I didn't see them two join.
Are they at peace with each other yet? So invite both and see who gets it first. Oh, I speak to Same more. I'll drop an invite after this. He did hardest stunts as well.
Blimey.
I think probably because he had one in there.
Yeah, I'm sure that game you're talking about is free on the monthly games, but I never downloaded it. Ugh, gutted. I should have just added it to my library.
Ah, this is the wall switch that doesn't work very well. Shit.
Oh, right.
You know, the one in the middle of my playlist. Probably should have tried a different car. Oops. This will cheer saying off. He's arrived just in time for the one that didn't work yesterday. You might have modified the switch, I don't know. Oh, I hate that corner. Ah.
Oh, this worked fine for me yesterday in the Zentorno.
Ah, I should have picked Zentorno then. There was something weird about the flip for me. Oh, and dummy proofing just got me. Bugger. Hey, gossip.
I nearly had third, and then I just landed really awkwardly at the end and lost 2 places right on the finish line, but it worked fine in the Zentorno.
Oh, that's the car for me in the future if this crops up again then. Oh, that was a little better than yesterday. Oh no, it's put me over the other wall. I don't think he's changed it. It's just whether you get lucky or not in the Osiris anyway.
Yeah.
I can't say too much because I can't build switch races, so not that I've tried. helps if you're high enough on the wall, you moron. Yeah. I might have to see if I can do a wall switch race. It's been like about a year and a half since I last attempted it. And it was shit.
It's not easy anymore.
Nah.
It's annoying how bloody bad they've made them.
Ah, 18th. I think that's roughly where I was yesterday.
Just gotta have the patience, I guess. Build the FIP and go online, test it, edit it, go online, test it, which I have not got the patience for.
And yet you have more wall switch races than I do.
They were used to be easier than what they are now. Or I thought anyway, but then I used to use the ramps and no one else did, so...
Last one I had was with the white and whatever it is, white and red thing. Oh, come on. You have been lapped. That never gets old. Yay.
Oh, it's bouncing me off the bloody wall.
Are you in Islington now? Or are you going to Osiris this time?
No, I went Osiris.
Shit, fuming. Yeah, points my nose up, that's what gets to me. Oh, what am I doing? Oops. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, Bricky. That didn't happen to me yesterday, although I was slowing down. It was happening to others. No, yeah, there we go, over there. Not even got it downloaded, Justin Harvey.
Oh, tree. Bloody idiot.
Holy shit. I'm looking at what position I'm in 16th. It's crazy. Doing terrible. Hey, there you are. Oh, you just finished. No fair.
Yeah.
At least I sort of delapped myself. I passed your car technically.
Not possible. I'd already finished.
It left your car there, not me.
I was just looking at the games under £4. There's some called I Am Bread. Oh, hell, I can't even get my words out either.
What's this? One of the free games?
No, it's under £4, but it's called I Am Bread.
I'm sure I've seen someone playing that on YouTube. Like, cut shapes out of some shit, don't you? Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, I've seen it.
What
something like that. I think you have other stuff in the kitchen you can use also. I can't remember. I've seen bread with a face on it or something like that. That has to be that game. I can't see how many games have bread in it.
A slice of bread.
They were going to have a slice of bread in The Sims, but they decided it was a bad idea because you just loaf around all day.
Oh dear.
Shitty old crusty jokes.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. Only supers customized. XA is listed first. Alright then.
What was that? Oh yeah, XA, let's see that.
Noobs can play it. Good, I'm okay. Oh, someone's sideways. Upside down. Couple of trapped folks.
Oh yeah, I've just seen it upside down.
Fuming. Now you got the big circle, you got that platform quite high. Stop that shit. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Okay, yeah. Seems to have come out of all of that near the front. That's okay.
It's a trail race.
Uh-oh. Shut up, Kobe. Oh. I think there's a spiral to get back up there at the end. Must be.
Okay.
I'm sure it said spiral race in the description. And that must be the jump back down from the top of it.
Whoa, what's with them checkpoints?
Yeah, it's on checkpoint happy, Annie, with the big circles, fucking hell. Where am I going? Ah, that was horrible.
Yeah, he's got one checkpoint facing one way and the other facing another.
Yeah, most peculiar. I find that stuff strange because like we've all done tons and tons of races now. You can see that no one does checkpoints like that. Yeah. Oh, whoa! Ah! Got bricked on the on-ramp and then there's walls and shit. Bugger. Go high. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's nasty that on-ramp. Fuck.
Oh crap, I did not see that on-ramp there. I don't know how I survived that.
Alright, I'm looking close and I still can't... luckily I can see the white bit. Whoa! Holy shit, whoa. Alright, workable stunt now, straight through that.
What the hell? I'm gonna land in the water.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna land on the pole. Nope, that guy got rid of it for me. I'm fuming. Yeah, that's Matthias as well. Harsh.
Oh my god.
So fucking weird, these. Yo, Masker.
Oh my god. This is so weird. It's quirky. I'll
Yeah.
give it that.
Ah, brickety brickety.
Who's QR? That's Hazuma, innit?
QR? Is that whose race it is?
Hmm.
I think so. I took him off my friends list when he sabotaged my playlist. Whoa. Third. Yeah. I know about the cam thing, Massacre. I'll sort it out, like. Eventually. It's alright when I stream in the day, I've got the natural light, but I just realised my chair's lower than usual. Ah, that's a bit better. Super low down before. Been sat lower watching TV. It's super blurry in it, fuck it. I just can't see how hungover and tired I am.
Ah, bricked.
Needs a new on-ramp for that little, where that little red bit is over the building, definitely.
Did you send them party invites?
No, fuck. Right. So that race started. Once the race was over, I completely forgot what was going on.
Oh, this one's just starting and all now.
Oh, fuck. Where are they on there?
Cyrus D20's in Torno.
There you go. See who wins. Cyrus and Torno. Do you know what? I'm gonna go Zentorno.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Or did neither of them come now?
Yeah.
Same might be in chat with stuff, you never know.
Thanks, man.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you do on hardest stunts?
Wow.
DNF mine race, I think it was the only race I didn't finish.
Brilliant. Oh dear.
That is so tricky with them invisible props.
What? No, not that one. No, that didn't get entered. That's for some reason they entered my fucking shitty one.
Oh, fuming.
Like I was going to delete the dexterity.
Oh well, that just hopefully means the other one will be in next
Oh,
week.
it's good. I mean, it's good because if people did it on, you know, the real skillful players. It is a good hard stunt. It's clean, but you know it's effective. But I mean, if you can get over all that and still get clean laps, especially if you do it both ways, I mean, it's really impressive.
Yeah.
Whoa, that last race was pretty interesting, wasn't it?
It was unique.
Well, I don't know. It's like a PS3 race or something, but it was.
I'm going to change all my checkpoints now, so they're all like that. It's good fun.
No, it was really confusing, wasn't it? I thought there was 2 different routes or something. It was like really odd.
Yeah, one checkpoint was facing one way, the other was facing the other, wasn't it?
Yeah, before the turn onto the freeway. Yeah. I was like, what? I was like, is there another route? But you know what? I mean, and then it was so like rough on the last part of the stunt. It was so slow, like it, you know, the rickety.
I was alright with the stunt. I just had trouble with the on-ramp to
really
that
slowed you down.
little wall.
Very unconventional, but actually I quite enjoyed the race as a whole. It was quite enjoyable.
Quirky.
Trying to, yeah, I did. It was quirky, wasn't it? It was almost fucking eccentric, but it was. But I quite liked it.
No! Stupid citizen, get out of the way.
There's I think the only time I failed it the first time. Oh, there's pedestrians here.
There are.
What the fuck?
It's old, I think, this one. I'm sure I played this ages ago. Still working nice though, nice and tidy. Whoa, shit.
I think I got bricked on the on-ramp to that the first wall. I thought I'd try to hit it quick and far to the right, so there was a barge sitting there. There was a guide, I guess, upwards that fucked me over. And the other time, yeah, I was in 4th place, and I went through this like first lap, and then all of a sudden there was all these poles and fucking shit. Oh, traffic's on now. Oh my god.
Bollocks. Stunt cam messes with the way you're driving. How do you fucking steer?
Oh, I couldn't even make it over.
That's lost me a place. No need.
Traffic fucking cross section and came across my fucking exit. Wow.
It's going to lose me several places.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking stunt
That's
cams.
just lost me. Did you get the traffic as well?
Yeah.
Get that out of the way. Oh, I still got 6. What happened at the end there?
That was that for the check.
Greetings to Madame
I
Unlikely.
didn't think I was doing too bad, but I'm at bloody 19th, so clearly I am. Oh my god.
Oh god, that brick that entrance a little bit.
I'll let everyone catch me up when I hit that bloody pedestrian.
Is that old Halcon spiral there? Just to watch your tutorial.
Doubtful. I think everyone went through the same thing, working out themselves for the most part. A couple of people copied me. I think Mahikason might have used mine at the time. Yeah, he sure as shit doesn't need them now.
Yeah, that was it. There was loads of those dynamic metal poles, you know, like those big steel poles. Went through the start.
At the beginning.
Like, oh, whoa! I went right through it. I went, oh my god! And I just got like, bombarded with loads of poles rolling down the fucking stunt.
First in tour now.
Can't be asked. I'll write some reviews on some of the races. They're quite good actually doing these events.
I don't ever bother with that. Voting or nothing, I probably should, but...
It's helpful. I had a look at the hardest stunts wall before and no one's voted yet.
Yeah. And then when I won last week, it was only because fucking 4 people voted. You voted.
If I'm in it, I'll vote. Definitely.
I don't even think CCC voted. But... Ah, shit, I saw us okay.
Oh, no way. Is it?
Rasman
oh, it's you.
Looks like Danny McBride. What car did you get?
I'm Osiris, I'm alright.
Oh.
Give me loads of time to pick. Shit.
Oh. Those people found those trees on the left, didn't they?
Oh, someone went up to the curb on the right, straight into a wall. Fuming.
Oh, I hate that corner. I always go on the grass and spin myself out.
I've started like making sure I go super wide on that now. I don't know, it feels like that corner only started getting used about 6 months ago, so I was permanently getting caught out.
There was work out this thing.
Oh shit! Oh, what am I doing? Why couldn't I see that? Sorry, Matt. Well, how was yesterday, sorry?
Interesting question. Work, I know you had to get up really early, didn't you?
Oh, yes, yeah. It's fucking shattered. Yeah. It's not so bad once I've had a couple of coffees, it's just the first hour. I feel like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a fucking R2 race.
I
snooze.
I was so responsible. I had an appointment to have its camp out replaced today. You know, I was supposed to ideally drop it off there like last night and then stay around my ex's for the evening and then spend the day with kids. But no, I was just like 4 into 8 and staying up all night. I was, even when everyone had gone to bed, it was probably about 3 or 4 o'clock. I decided to even like get into BMX OG party and talk. Rethink fucking Jaeger rocket of all people and stuff like that. It's just like, and then even after I've had enough of those fuckers, I was like, okay, right now, bedtime now. Put Battlefront 2 on, another hour and a half on Battlefront 2, just getting owned. Yeah, and then 6, half 6, finally went to bed and wondered why I didn't wake up till 11:30 this morning.
Oh, I didn't wake up until... You've done well there. I got out of bed at 4. I kept looking at the clock and thinking, yeah, it's definitely time to get up now, and then went back to bed. Or sleep. I woke up at 10 at one point. I was like, yeah, if I get up now, I'll have some coffee, I'll be ready and fresh face for hardest stunts. And just put my head back down.
I didn't see you there. Oh, that exit is swinging out the first one.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
No, it's the last part, it's really... I've still got 9, that's not too bad. Oh! Shit, sorry to shout. Oh, not fighting me.
Oh, I'm in 7th.
Yeah, well...
You can adjust yourself a little bit while you're going down it, make it...
Yeah, but that
I
last
didn't do that on the
part,
first go,
it's supposed to be automatic.
I've just gone from 19th to 9th.
No, scene's always...
Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, it worked finally. Alright, okay, I just got 15th back. Right. 4th. Oh, I've got 14. Yay. Yeah, that twisty, I think it's called Hurricane or something. The one by the Arcadius building that we did that I ended up giving up on Thursday or last night. You put it in your 1-0 place, and you're the one with the single barge, and then it goes around the Arcadius building, and then you go slow, and then it twists up, and then does a loop, and then comes
Yes,
down
that's Souls. I really like that one.
Yeah, that's it. I figured out that you just have to go really, 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 really slow, and I do it quite easily.
Sweet. That's probably why I didn't need to figure it out, because I was in the entity, so I was automatically going really, really, really slow.
And then there was this hard barge. I think it was in the description. He was talking about he hasn't been on GTA for a while and all the rest of it, but he's happy and this and that and all this. There's loads of information about what's been going on in his life, like kids, relationships, stuff like this, all in the description. He goes, you know, that's where I've been. Anyway, built a single barge above water in Palito Bay. I went for it first time straight away. There's a flip in it as well. I did it. Failed the flip. Couldn't line up. There was no support containers when you land after the flip. But then every time, everyone was just getting swallowed up by the sea. The waves like coming up.
Oh, I think I know which one you mean. Really I tested one. Yeah, you slowed down before you even get on the on-ramp, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I liked it, but I couldn't use it because of that.
Shit. Yeah, it was just the water.
And it messes with your vision when you're on the wall ride as well. Fucking nuisance.
Yeah, the camera kept switching.
Yeah, if the wave comes up a bit, different camera view. Fuck that.
Yeah. So I found a way to cheat it.
Sweet.
I just launched myself off the beach and floated to the checkpoint. So I got best lap nearly, I think, on the second lap.
Oh, you've done well there. I mean, I know you had to go and hunt for it, but still. Yeah, well, I had about 5 or 6 goes and quit out of the race.
My first lap was about 7 minutes.
Yeah, or 8 minutes, where are they all
and
going?
My next lap was like 2 minutes and 12 seconds. I think the best lap was about 0.3 or something. So, like Mateus probably went through it like first time.
Oh, you idiot! No.
That was your race. I forgot.
I just did a lap before to get my thumbnail. I can't just falling straight off this time. No need.
First time I played it, I went straight for. I think I won the race first time playing.
Nice fixing on this, by the way. How cold? I much prefer this version.
Ah, cheers.
Yeah.
I just retemplated the spiral and used it again. You know, all that airtime before was horrible.
Seems a lot easier on the second one now. I don't know why, if it's the momentum of the car or something.
Possibly.
It's facing downwards a little bit.
Oh no! That's the exact same spiral.
No, but is it facing down a little?
Oh no, not at all. It's just perfectly straight. Yeah.
Must be the one.
The barges either side of it are the barges from the either side of the other one. Save me having to replace them.
Yeah, no. I'm very guilty of using templates.
No, I never think I should do, but I just, I don't know. I go in, start building shit, and if it ends up looking exactly like something I've already built, it's fucking coincidental. Although them spirals have been building recently, I did all them the same on purpose, but they are all fresh builds.
Fuck.
No, I was in third and I fell off. What an idiot.
I'm sure you might drop 2, Justin.
Oh.
I'm still in last place.
Oh man, so close to respawn and it blew up.
Just.
Oh, I'm back in third. Nice.
Yeah, everyone behind you fell off.
Does it fall off?
Yeah, I just bounced off the bloody bars and fell off.
I think it's because you're lower to the ground on that first one. You got stuff in
man.
your vision while you're trying to do it and that. And the second one's clean because you're in the air.
Actually, I think when I won this race the first time I played it, because I bothered to take my finger off the gas up after the spiral. Look, I did it just once and I've made it first time.
Yeah.
I took my finger off the fucking gas. All this time I've been just motor. Oh, I didn't make checkpoint shit. Oh shit, no, come on.
Oh, too much pressure trying to get my third back. I'm just messing it up now.
Oh, get that wheel away.
I'm sorry, Hal. I should really do a lot better on this.
Don't worry about it, man. Spirals to the left are horrible anyway.
What your
I don't know what I was thinking.
Debris, whatever it's called, Shabba 2. I did it there, that's about it.
Oh shit.
The downhill one. Shabba 2.
Oh yeah, Shabba 2, yeah.
Nearly won that race, I think, first time I played it. Next time I play it, I'll fucking do it. Alright, let's see how I'll do on the second spiral. I'm sure I had a lot better time there. No, same problems. Just steering.
Uh-oh, this was a mistake. Shit, why did I drive down the road?
I'm still in last place.
Oh.
I was in 26 earlier, but now I'm in 21st, but there's 5 people that have like lagged out.
What a complete muppet. Alright, put the kettle on.
Try and cheat it this time? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Done it. Finally I found the line. That's what it's to do. Oh, it takes. What was your op delayed? Is that the NHS saying
That their beds are full with flu, apparently.
yeah. Whatever I say, probably.
There was a thing on the news about it, wasn't there? But I don't believe
that's
them.
what I said.
I think they're just using it as an excuse.
Well, I think it's definitely, I mean, that's what they said. They said there was going to be loads and loads of delayed, like people put off months. But hopefully that's not going to happen to you. That'll be you're right up there anyway, so. The worst thing is when you like next week and they say, oh sorry, no, next week. And then next week, and then next week, you know, it's like just fucking say 3 months from now, any time before then.
Well, when they cancelled it for Monday, he said on the phone it won't be cancelled Thursday, so we'll see.
Ooh, 111.
That sounds pretty positive.
Matthews yesterday.
Good sign, I guess.
Tempesta.
There's another playlist, isn't there?
There is indeed. Yo, Pete says hi.
Fucking Giga's eyes. DNF that race. Good disease. Load up my race after hardest stunts. Get a few people in, gossip and link in and that join. But fucking 13 minutes I was doing it for, 2 laps.
I can't believe I finished your race yesterday. I was thinking to myself, if this goes to 20 minutes, I'm just quitting. I was struggling so bad. But I managed to do it, I think, on like the 19th minute. I finished it.
What happened? Where did you come in the end?
I started the timer, I think it was about 9th or something.
Oh, result. Oh, God.
It was just the invisible bits. I couldn't work out for ages how much I had to steer. Towards the end, I got the hang of it.
Alright. Yeah, it was invisible most of the time for us today when I launched it. I mean, Lincoln was spectating me, and about 6 or 7 times in a row, I'd get all the way to the end, do it all, invisible spiral, do it all, go through the construction area, blah, blah, and then get to the end and then come off early before the end spiral and slam into the barrage or soar off the top of the spiral. Like, well, I think, yeah, I came off the spiral, but came off all like swirly and like hit the tunnel as I came in, like about 5 times in a row, like 5 different attempts. Boom. It was good old Lincoln. He was still spectating after another 7 minutes after he finished.
I think Matthews ended up spectating for about 15 minutes yesterday.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Gossip found time to write me in-game text messages about his approval of my on-ramp.
Excellent.
He was in a fucking Turismo, bless him, and I mean, I don't know, it's a possible one. Kratzy batch. It's got at signs. Kratzy.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Sorry, I was just trying to say it down. Just bored with saying it how it should be.
You gotta say it now, correct.
Are you on tonight then, Hal? You got movie night?
It's movie night, yeah. Or at least it hasn't been cancelled yet. I should probably check that out, actually. Last time it was cancelled half an hour before. I had no time to arrange anything.
What do you do? Decide like together at the time, or
yeah,
just, like,
yeah, and play video games and shit beforehand.
Sift
you know?
through it. Right.
Where the hell is the group message? Oh, there we go. What's this? Is this today? Was that yesterday? No, that was. So weird typing. I'm typing slightly off to my left. Doesn't work properly. Because I've got the microphone in
All
front
riding.
of me. Yeah. Yeah, anything off to the left is harder.
Oh, there's JK, is it? Jake's in it.
Ooh.
Isn't it? Oh, 67 Jake. This is the French guy. Come on, you're holding us up here, bro.
Sweet. Ah, sweet.
Oh, he left. Sounds sweet. There's a guy in the hardest stunts who's like ranked 2300 or something.
Jeez.
I don't, yeah.
He's not going to actually be that though, is he?
I don't know.
Considering the likes of Wedge and that are not
possible.
that high.
Yeah, but I mean,
know.
Wedge works fucking 5 days a week or sometimes 7, but so there is that.
True, but you get a lot more points, like if you're first, don't you? And you used to get first very often. And he's done all that racing on his own. I don't know. I don't buy it.
Yeah. But it's odd, isn't it? It's not normally when it's clearly,
Oh, here
you know, modded. It's like 8,000 or something.
Yeah, I reckon
we go. For this
probably
event, yeah.
about 3,500. That'd be legit up to that. I'm not sure
Less
beyond
blue
that.
screens.
Right. So, yeah.
Especially
Well, we had a
if they
6,000
transferred
join
over
yesterday.
from PS3
Booted
as
them straight
well.
out.
Let's go with the Wagner this time. Have we got? Oh yes, that in it. Might be. Go Wagner. I can't remember.
Depends how much they play the game, doesn't it?
Well, that's it. I mean, you got to put in 8 hours a day, 8 hours every day to sleep, assuming that they do sleep. But yeah, it's really pretty sad, isn't it? I mean,
So my level would be a lot higher if I was
shit.
playing all the time, but more of my time has probably been in creative than in the game.
Yeah.
oh, I lagged out. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Bugger, man.
unlikely. That's alright. Guess I should join as well. Anyone else lag out? It's just me.
Just you, I think.
Just you.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll join straight away.
When did I get the knack of that little section better than everyone else? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, you better join because Mr. Anarchy's now spectating, which means there's one space.
Oh, I'm loaded.
Frickin' Wagner's.
Okay. Yeah, I was driving that back now.
That's a nice little race. We've done this before though.
Yeah, you did it yesterday.
Last night.
That's all funny.
Sometime in the past, we did it. Seems to ring a bell.
Don't pay attention to race names.
No, I think what I paid attention to was that shout out the same one of them playing. We were going,
Alright.
then play, why then play?
Maybe give him a few pointers, I don't know. He's using your barge style.
Ah, yeah, that's cool. I couldn't see the picture at the time.
Ah.
Okay, I joined on you, but I'm in just a session here.
Is it still loading in the middle? It might pull you in. It
No,
loaded us when we
no,
joined
it's
Kevin
not
into a little...
There's no loading, I've just landed on my office. Gotcha. Well, at least it didn't just put me on the task. Hopefully I'll just say it's full now and give me the option to join a queue. Unable to connect to game session.
Bollocks.
Alright, let's try unlikely.
Yeah, I was in an open lobby, it should let you in.
No you weren't.
I was.
It's a private.
I was in an open lobby.
No, yeah.
We'll have gone down, back down to a private lobby with Kevin though, won't we?
Is Gossip staying there?
Yes, I think. I ain't got time to look.
If I'm saying private lobby though, I wouldn't know now.
It depends. Anyone that joined after the fact.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Gossip private now.
Stop was last to join. Maybe join on Stop. So I don't think he landed in the lobby with everyone else. I don't know.
Oh yeah, at least I'm not back in touch. Oh, I'll join on Stop.
Because he joined the first playlist late, so he wouldn't have landed in the private lobby. Or I think he did. I don't know. No, he must have been in it from the start because he was streaming.
No one landed in the private lobby, don't they? Oh, he's
no, I was in public.
Oh, just try everyone until you get in here.
Is there? yeah, good idea. I'll do that. Stop back up. I hate it. The PSN, the quick PSN, it keeps refreshing when you're like cycling through.
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. Like.
I think that friends list, you know, it allows you to make your own friends
as well.
list.
Everyone's private.
That takes
but
ages.
you weren't, Hulk.
I
Didn't
wasn't.
tell me you. I'll try on you again.
How
yeah,
weird.
I'll try on you again.
Well, hang on, I'll send an invite now. Finished.
Oh, I might as well try this. It'd be interesting to know if yours now says private because I know yours does say it. It just didn't give me a warning before. It just put me down in my office. Thanks. Oh, Kevin's just.
Go on, land on it.
Yeah.
Foligno and Kells. I just couldn't keep up with them Wagners. Still got a 121. That's not bad. Fastest XA.
It's not full. There's 2 spectators and 24 in there.
XA. No, I'm not.
Oh,
well,
said
Kevin's
Lucas.
fastest XA. Bastard.
Said Lucas just joined.
Well, he was in it from the start, so he must be keeping on getting kicked. Just wait for him to get kicked again.
Yeah, I think he got kicked a couple of times in hard stunts as well. I betted money on him, like the only guy, a couple of times, and no one else betted.
He's putting some weird messages in my stream yesterday, so I blocked him. After that
really?
shit with Craig, like, yeah.
Oh, God.
This can't be outside.
No talk.
I don't know, it's just really weird. Turned up,
Not what?
scared.
Because he's foreign, or what was weird? I mean, was it like pedo weird, or was it?
Oh, no, it was like 1v1 and fucking this.
Oh, that was it. I remember now. Yeah, he kept offering you out, didn't he?
Yeah.
And it was in the middle of
that's
the
what
match.
it seemed like. It was fucking weird.
It's like you do that. I was saying you do that in free mode, though. You don't just like offer someone out in a death match, 1v1. You know.
Did you kill him a few times or something?
Maybe. If I did, though, I was getting lucky. You know what I'm like on death matches. As if I think I'm good enough for 1v1s with people. Like.
That was it. I was talking about etiquette of 1v1 death matches, wasn't I? Like, is it okay to go off the radar when you're doing a 1v1 or whatever?
I think you should use every bit of tactical shit at your disposal.
Yeah,
I guess.
but you always get like these in-game messages like "fucking pussy, going off the radar." Oh.
That's probably because you killed him and made him rage.
Well, yeah. And then they like, criticise you for using like a fucking carbine rifle. And like, okay, I'll use a bloody pistol now. It's like when Wedge was doing those, he was in a playlist of GPs and he fucking kept getting these messages going, no pariah dude, no fucking Wagner. And there was other people in the fucking Wagner, like bidding and the races and stuff. He was like felt really obligated to just pick a really fucking slow car. Just like, to stop getting these messages from this. Basically. Let me know if anyone likes that, please.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bloody bin.
Yeah, if you go tight around that corner, it pulls the bin out into the road.
Is it the same corner I used in my race recently? That,
Whoa! Oh no, what am I doing? What am I
has
doing? Oh, I can't believe I've got away with that. Holy shit.
Like one of those green wheelie trash can bins that you just like...
Yes.
Yeah, someone just put it in the middle of the bloody
I
road.
think I've got a sneaky feeling it's the same corner that I used. It has been. Cut that corner and cut it a bit fine.
Oh.
Did you say you bought the Fist and Neon? The electric
I've
thing?
got it, yeah.
Have you used it in a race?
No. I'm sure Wedge said it weren't that great.
Ooh. Someone's just lagged
Someone's
out.
just left.
Oh!
Look how quick we are for that.
Oh!
Oh! Fences up me off. Turn around.
Shit.
Shit.
Right,
Oh, devastating.
right, let's go. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, lucky
You
kills.
should get in. He said Lucas just left as well.
It's good YouTube's got a 30-second delay or whatever. It's good real time.
Yeah.
You'd have to make some sort of safe word, otherwise all your followers are like, oh, there's a spacer. Alright, thank you. Hey, I'm in.
Oh, I just blew myself up at the end, thinking I'd reached the finish line. Oh well, it's funny anyway.
All for YouTube.
Man, I managed to land on the finish line yesterday when I did that shit. I guess it doesn't work very nicely for the auto.
Oh, it's your race, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, that's joy.
I didn't want to mess with it because I could see it was in this event. But I'm going to change the on-ramp and that.
It's, you know what's good to find out, you know, because obviously you don't know it yourself, but if you watch a lagger on your, a laggy connection on your races, you can see exactly where there might be like smoothing issues or whatever.
Hmm.
Although you might not.
Oh yeah, yeah, because
yourself
it's like
on
jigga,
the
that's
actual-
when they disappear from
There
there.
it goes. Yeah.
Well, this is old anyway. I mean, though, you can tell when you're going around the wall ride that you're going blip, 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 if you know what I mean. Just because it's not as smooth as it would be for a new style wall. But I didn't fancy rebuilding the whole thing. I just fixed a few bits.
Yeah, no, I did. you did a good job. I didn't like landing on a platform above the overpass there, or the freeway. Good that you land on the road and carry on. What other changes did you make? That was it. Fucking last night. That well, the red container in the tunnel didn't register.
Oh yeah, that's weird. That. Well, that I'll just make that into like a series of barges so that it's one straight thing. I just didn't have enough props back in the day, you know. It was a 100 prop race.
Yeah, but I don't even think it was that. I don't think it was the build. I think it was just because of
being by a tunnel. Well, in a tunnel.
God, look at that description.
What were made by Rotterdam mental health by Monster.
Mate,
was he in the background going wall?
Oh, and it's a 2-hour creative challenge. This is going to be interesting.
Cool,
I might make a 72-hour challenge.
Yeah, that's like what mine are.
Not from Monday to Wednesday. I mean 72 hours in the creator.
You can just make it in 4 hours and leave it for a few weeks. Leave yourself logged in. 72 hours this took me. Fucking nightmare.
Shit, I've got a Wagner. I've got to take 220, doesn't say anything.
I've been thinking about them 1 hour, 2 hour things, but there's no way I could build anything in that time.
No.
That'd be my time scouring the map, looking for somewhere.
After an hour or two and say, yeah, well, it's a race, it's functional, I couldn't leave it. And...
Yeah, I could make a wall and stick checkpoints down. It's not a real race, is it? Dunno.
No.
I'd want time to bury props and move shit around.
The attention to detail and the, you know, although, you know, some of like fun races that have been made very quickly in like really standard common areas and that, but some of the races that I've made that people hate the most, I love the most.
I remember once it took ages, didn't it, that hop, skip, jump? That's awesome.
Did it?
I think it did. Oh, it's bricky. It didn't even let me on the stun. Definitely 1 hour, 2 hour challenge. Oh, and your respawn is directly facing a fucking tree. Why not?
You know what the problem with that
race, look at this long
jump
platform.
The problem with hop, skip, jump is that that first ramp is built for stock cars, and then for anyone with a stock car doing that race is going to be inexperienced enough to not even get close to fucking finishing the race anyway, so I might have just built it for a custom.
What's the all the big circle?
Oh, just take them.
Is that the stunt?
Take them on turn.
Am I on lot 2?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, right, okay. Where are we going this way? Hang on, what's going on? Where's the fucking...
You're exactly where I was a minute ago. Respawn and it'll face you down the hill.
Because they're all circle checkpoints. You hit them without knowing it. And then you don't know where you're going. Yeah.
The reason why I hate them.
What a load of shit. That's terrible. Put your fucking checkpoints on the floor, you muppet.
You feel my pain?
Oh, dude, I've never liked the big fat checkpoints on the floor. I don't mind them sometimes on the precipice of a hill so you can see them. But...
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, there's a place, there's a time and a place for them. What's up, Woody?
They're useful in certain situations, but they're terrible when used like this. This is...
Yeah. Or even worse, when we did that race before, that was like double check. There's like little checkpoints and big checkpoints, and they're all facing different directions. What was that race? The very unconventional one over the pier. We did it earlier on. It was like
Hazuma's one. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. Spiral something.
Yeah, no, it's not worth remembering the name.
Prestige jet wedge.
No, no, no.
What level are you?
Oh,
okay.
Fucking what are you? All these props.
I've done it
insane.
again. I went up a fucking hill because you're going up the hill. You can't see the fucking arrow.
Change the button out again.
Thanks for reminding me.
I'm going to relearn the game again, Wedgie.
Working pretty well as well.
Oh, it's working in your favour, is it?
Jumping.
Yeah.
What buttons did you change?
Just stick a move, the button out.
What? So now you're not strafing with the left stick, you're doing it with the right?
You jump instead of going crouching prone.
Ah, you can jump and shoot over walls with that as well. I think if you fire.
You might be able to join on as Ghost, but I think we're all, because we joined from a public before, not public, a crew. We're all going to be stuck in private.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Old school stunts.
Yeah, old school Saturday.
God.
Said Kevin.
I think it's most of the way through now, though, Ghost. I believe Cock Rotterdam's running something at, what, 8? Is he running at?
7.
7. Ah, there you go. There'll be something right after this, then.
Which will be the best races of the past 7 days, in your opinion.
Well, yeah.
Hey.
I'm not sure after playing that whether I'd trust that opinion. It's a bit mean of me, I suppose.
Like, in his opinion, it's like saying something about gays, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, if nobody votes for the races, it is pure opinion, isn't it? So, it's like I never include automatic races, but I should imagine in a lot of people's view they're the best. Purely speculative.
Just, I mean, there's a whole massive generation that have come into stunt races that can actually do them because they're going to have to do anything, so therefore it, like, no skill, so they're always like a massive market for automatic races.
Aye.
Unfortunately, yes.
I get it, they're well constructed and they work if there's like 5 people in the lobby, but what's the point? Never running 5 people lobbies. It took me, what, 7 months to drop it to 24 and still the fucking shit don't work.
I think I'm going to start, if I update anyway, so I'm not going to redo the starting because I'm just going to leave it 27. So that's what I like this possibility. I mean, it does sound feasible. I mean, why?
Good theory.
What's this with this dropping 3 players? But really, what they should have done, if it is true, Rockstar should have just fucking said, or put a statement.
Exactly.
Like, I'm sorry, but to keep you guys interested in all the hard work we put in, we can't sustain 30 players in these types of jobs. So we just tell you that there's a, just don't let us figure it out and speculate for our fucking selves all the time. Just that's what's really frustrating. It's quite so. It's like
No! Oh, I went round the rocks. Good.
Just make changes that makes us fucking like. Well, I'm doing alright. 1 respawn. Oh shit. Oh. This. Nana kid.
Whoops, bit high. Hey! Thank fuck this car adjusts quick.
Well, to be honest, I do actually believe that, because I remember making a race before we had the blue screens and had it on GTAV mode, and there was so much chaos, there's so many cars and that glitching out, everyone in the lobby blue screen. So it's got to be something to do with overloading, and the game can't have your blue screens on.
I mean, that's why it doesn't happen with the old style pops, because there's no coding or anything to load in. It's all old standard that was always running before quite well. That's why they made it 30 players. But then you bring in all these massive extra like rendering times with these new props. They're like huge fucking props. Shit. And just because it's stunt racing, it obviously has to load in everything that's accumulated with that category of stunt-based props or something, I'm sure. Oh, mate. Come on. Stripped in timbers. Fucking lap over here.
No, even 14th.
Okay. Yeah, caught up. Oh, there's a tram.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, you idiot! No! Oh, I missed a fucking checkpoint. Oh, I'm far enough away that it doesn't matter. I'm still in second. It's gonna not fuck up.
Are you still second?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Oh, it's just Davi Diego that's way faster than me.
Davi Diego.
No.
So yeah.
He's fucking gone at the start, man. I had no chance.
But now the pressure's on not to make another mistake, otherwise third will catch up. Yeah.
Exactly. Got it. Get in there.
Well done, mate.
Oh, that was all fucking adrenaline at the last lap. Like, Jesus Christ. I was slowing down for that stunt yesterday, just because I felt uncomfortable on it. I should have just done it fast. It's easier.
No, he just finished. Hey.
Oh, there's a dead car on the on-ramp, fuming. Someone's just had to push it out of the way. Nice work, Gustavo.
Oh yeah, that's it now. I want to go over it.
Nobody's moving.
Oh, I'm not going to make it back. Come on. Maybe? Nah. 20 seconds. Let's see. It's taking like 7 seconds to reach.
109. Fucking hell. Considering I couldn't catch Davi, Matthias's lap's awesome.
I think the record's 1 minute, isn't it, or not?
Is it? That can't be right. I barely made a mistake on lap fucking 1 and 2. I know 1 doesn't count because you're starting slow, aren't you? But
no,
I don't see him getting a minute on that.
Yeah, I must have read it on the previous race or something.
106 maybe, something like that. On their own.
Yeah, no, there's no fucking way. It must be a different race. Back in a minute.
Fucking hell.
Oh, fucking sniper. Little shit.
3 for the entry to acrobats.
Launched. Sorry, Ghost.
I ranked up to level 53 earlier when they started playing horrendously and put GTA on for old school Saturdays too. I barely got there in time and all.
I haven't really done a lot of dirt, to be quite honest.
I started off really well. I was going 38 kills to 16 deaths, then I went 42 kills to 14 deaths. I was like, go on. I had a few games like it, and then the final game before I turned it off, I went 8 kills, 22 deaths. That's it. Oh, yeah.
No, not probably worse, is it?
No.
I'll put it on and he's doing all that's already. Who knows?
Shaka, bro.
Oh, it's hanging.
Get one, I'll get one without answering.
Haha! No one knew what to expect
What?
there. Did it yesterday. Well, some of us did.
Was this in your playlist last night?
It was! Oh, I got bounced! What the fuck happened there? Oh, I thought I was away and through. That's really annoying.
A few of these jobs were in yesterday.
But if you think about it, these are all new, aren't they? So everybody's going to grab a hold of the good new ones, old school. Because there's not as many being made, so...
You might want to put a GCCC crew message out saying, anyone wanna do Saturday stunts before Saturday? Join house.
Any fucking playlist after mine has got to be really annoying because I'm going out and finding stuff and they're like, oh, this was in Hogs. Still, I've heard it as well. This was in mine.
Well,
Thursdays, like, that's what the jobs are there for.
Must seem like that. I know, because on Thursday I'd already played most of them races on Tuesday.
Yeah, there you go then.
And that's why then Houck's always struggling to find jobs on the Friday because he's played a lot on the...
Well, I don't play during the week really much because I'm doing all the testing. So I'm scarce in events at the start of the week.
It's not a bad thing though, because that's all that happens with these races. They get played that one week in most events and they're forgotten about.
Yeah, well, you think about the old way we used to do it back before all the creators. We were using the same stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Nobody batted an eyelid about playing a race because they enjoyed those races. I enjoy these races, I don't mind playing them again.
How? Do well, bro.
It's a little bouncy, that last tight corner. Oh, that's what got me on the first lap.
That's that
shit.
white thing in it there. Oh, can I just overtake you? Is that alright?
If you want.
Mine?
Yeah, I thought I'd skid all the way down that road just to give you the option to pass me. And this one, I'll go way wide.
I did that.
See you in a bit. Brilliant.
Oh, I can't get off this curve now. There's so many fucking palm trees. Right.
Oh my
Oh
God.
shit. Roll over then, dickhead. Go.
Black screen now, respawning. Typical.
That in the blue. Be thankful it's not a blue.
They removed 6 places.
Oh, I clipped the barge on the way out. Oh man, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Oh shit, I've lost one place because I wasn't too bad. Oof. My left wheel's just clipped that barge, came off the bottom of the wall.
crouching behind that. Sorry. Look at who jumped over his head.
Oh God.
Is this no good?
It's gonna be an automatic one. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but it's automatic stunts.
Sorry for the horrible track.
It's good only having 4 supercars. It's really quick to scroll the car.
This is better this week. Last week there was a lot of automatic races.
Playing a lot of, actually, what I did last night, instead of playing Battlefront 2, I was playing Battlefront original.
Yeah, I was thinking about playing that the other night and bothering him.
I didn't do well because I was drunk, but I played it again this morning on my day.
What are you doing?
And I was doing like 15 kills and 2 deaths.
I was going to play it Friday and then Wedge told me it's double XP on COD, so I'll put that on instead.
It's double XP and double money on Battlefront 1 as well. Not that you need it, but I don't know, have you reached rank 100 yet?
No. No. I think I'm like 70.
Yeah, no, don't. More interested.
Going up the mountain there, see?
Yeah, do you like that?
No, that was good. Giving away places, I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't know. I get a little rush when all these cars go vroom, 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 past me while I'm tumbling off a fucking cliffside. Oh, don't you brick me. Oh, brick someone. Is that a yellow car? Was that you?
Through we go. I was
I'm
tippy-tapping accelerate all the way through that, like...
Oh, got it. No, I'm in 5th. Whoa. No, okay, 7th. I'll take it.
Come on, Anarchy.
Okay, I'll practice it. This is... It did not... I don't think it's going to work 2 laps in a row. That would be asking too much for a race of that.
Yeah, there's quite a lot in it, wasn't there? So...
Yeah.
Impressed it worked straight away for me.
Yeah. Oh shit, I've hit the front.
Oh no! Oh, I could have gone past him and I fucked up. Turn over, you motherfucker. Lose a spot instead of gain a spot. Marvellous.
Oh, I just gained 2 spots on the fly there. Both of them crashed in the same corner going up the fucking mountain. That's crazy.
Yeah, loads of us crashed in the same spot
I guess
there.
I guess one was following the other to the same line or something.
Oh, I just got through that.
Were you bricking and stuff?
Yeah. On the last wall.
Yeah. That's what I'm scared of. I mean, it just depends where you are on the path. Let's see what happens here. Oh, come on. Car's pretty fresh. Let's do this. Oh, piss off. Don't ghost me right before it's done. It's hot there. Oh, he smashed it for... No.
Yes!
He went
Anarchy made it through as well. Can't catch him now. He's long gone.
Now, more people to contend with.
Oh shit. I'm going that wide.
You've got to steer, after the first spiral, steer a little bit left to make sure you brush against that wall, that dummy prison. That's what just saved me that time.
Just ease off the gas before, just before every flip switch. That's what I was doing.
I went through full bore, but the one thing that did happen to me, it didn't brush up against that dummy prison after the first spiral, so I ended up losing a few places.
Time is going and I bricked again. I can't even bother to try again.
Where are you bricking? Let's have a look at you.
But you can't be bothered to try again. You'll never see.
No, you're just going to try again because I've Go on, just once. Have you got time to try it? It's still black screen.
Chilling.
6 seconds.
It's got super Alex face.
No. Did you have like every place on the stunt where you were bricking, or was it just the last wall?
First lap it was just the last wall, second lap it was right at the beginning.
Like before, after the spiral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
134, 133 down that shit. Sao Felipe.
Not bad though. I mean, but all that effort building that shit and lining it up, it's really not worth it when the experience is only like 30% enjoy it and the other like 70% just fucking
happy to be one of the 30% for once.
Yeah, really.
First time for everything.
Yeah. It's the difference between disliking and liking a race and replaying it or not replaying it, you know. And the chances are, if you go through the first time, you experience it well and cleanly and do well in the race, even if you come 5th, but you've got better races. You'll replay it, and then next time you'll probably brick it and never play it again.
I won't replay it. I enjoyed it, but I won't replay it.
Just putting that
Don't replay any automatic. Yeah, I know what you mean. The general population.
Yeah.
She got a drawing happened.
There's a what? A draw?
Oh, really? Is that... Oh, right. I didn't even know that was possible.
228 to 228.
What?
That's crazy. 228 kills to 228 points.
228. No,
Yeah,
hard point.
it's points, isn't it?
228 points.
What happens then?
I thought you said, oh, I've never seen that before. There's a draw in prop hunt. Oh my god, I need my ears testing.
I thought you meant like a lottery draw about something or other, but I don't know.
No, but that'd be funny. Can you imagine a prop hunt that is a draw? If that,
you have to draw your own prop. It'd be well obvious.
Well, yeah, but what? I mean, what, you flash him at the same time as he kills you or something? Or,
yeah, well, you'd do away with a whistle, wouldn't you? Because you'd spot it easier. So you just have to spot the prop that they drew.
No, what I'm saying is that if both teams win, if it's a draw, the fact is that your prop, you've got no weapons to spot.
No, I didn't mean draw as in points. I meant draw as in an actual draw that you open, no prop.
Oh! Not with like dirty pants and fucking space. Oh, not clean ones, not.
So many words for draw that I've just realised. That's crazy.
That being a draw though, unless you're a filthy cunt who puts.
Yeah, everyone's bloody mistaken what I mean by draw, and I didn't even hear it right. That ain't even what Wedge said.
No, but you started saying that. Fucking sticks. Not our fault. We'll just make you feel better by equally talking like spastics. So. I came back from that pretty good. I saved it. Whatever I said, all good now. It's all good like that. Great though.
Yeah, she just put me a fucking turtle boots headset because it was pissing her off. She could hear it all the time.
If this was new, I completely missed it this week.
What, our voices through the for your little earpiece?
Offers they're pretty expensive, like, so just I'm not bothered. Just get one.
Has she got you it?
Oh yeah, she bought us it. Yeah.
Ah, did you get her to get you a Bluetooth one?
The Turtle Beach 140 quid.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a Bluetooth one. Does it have a cord that you stick into the controller, or is it?
I don't know, mate.
Charge it up. No,
The one I
come
wanted
on.
I don't know.
The one I wanted.
And
No, the one I
do you
wanted
charge it
was
up?
But a word in it, you're like, oh
No.
the one I wanted was at the floor, but they didn't have that in stock, so she picked this
Oh,
other one.
shit.
So I don't know what it's like.
I believe I fell off that.
How much was the other one that you wanted?
Yo, was roll back.
One apple was 84 quid.
Just in time to
One
see me
piece.
fail
Spent
an
another
easy
60
stun.
quid to like make sure that you got it.
Yeah. So,
Have you got it on now then? Or you got to
no,
wait
it's
for
coming
it?
between 7 and 10 tonight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right, it's getting delivered. Wow.
But just read the review on it. You've got to update it by computer first, whatever that's for.
Yeah, so it is Bluetooth, okay, right.
Yeah.
Have you really got to update it?
Well, I'll have
it's
the latest stuff to download onto it, won't it?
Yeah, it's got like software in it. It's like Bluetooth software.
What?
It's responsive.
It's
like,
got Bluetooth software. Oh no, that's not what you meant. Sorry.
It interacts with your PlayStation, so it needs to be. It needs to be updated. Do you understand?
No, that sounds too complicated. Just get it with a
Well,
wire and plug it in your
it sounds
control.
like brain cancer to me, but
Well, you only live once. May as well get a bit of everything.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I wish I could use the other headset of mine that goes over both ears, but I feel like I'm shouting when I'm using it because I can hear myself really talking.
But okay, so you
I
feel
would
like
love a
it's
better
shit.
headset.
Is it-
Mine's
do
like
you,
$12.99
Is
garbage.
it your hubby, or you still live with your parents? You're living with, residing with your parents, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they not hear you like cackling in the background, like when you get in fits of laughter and stuff? Do they not think? Do they not hear you?
Probably.
Oh, that's nice.
Wouldn't steal that laugh, mustn't it?
When she mutes me, I can hear it quite clearly. And I think sometimes.
No, when have I ever muted you? It's a load of shit.
You never. You never actually mute me. Just be friendly.
I've never done that either.
Yeah, you have.
I have not.
Why not?
Why not?
I remember when I should have been. I was quite worried about
How
it.
did I get back to 6?
Took a lot of negotiations to not actually get blocked.
I don't remember that saying.
Quite disgusted with my my behaviour.
I'm always disgusted with your behaviour, but I leave you on
Yeah, I
here.
was going to say, that's not that new, is it? I still don't remember.
I'm disgusting, but you know, no.
This must mean I'm disgusting, but it's just me. I'm just obscene.
My name's Justin. Disgusting Justin. That's my name, by the way, now, just in case.
Well, yes. I know.
I had one of those Cabbage Patch dolls, the Garbage Pail Kids, because Disgusting
That was
Justin
sweet.
was
10
like
minutes.
a...
Walk over to me, mates.
You remember that? You remember that?
I remember
know
Cabbage
anything
Patch
about
dolls, but I don't remember
They
that.
had like a spin-off of these cars called the Garbage Pail. I guess it's American. They're called Garbage Pail Kids. Remember that, Reg?
Yeah, I remember it.
I was Disgusting Justin. He was like a biker with tats, and
Oh, someone left and I still
they had
stayed
like
in
things
fourth.
called Shaggy Aggie, and it was a Cabbage Patch doll, but it had like a woman. It was a girl a kid
Just outside
girl
the
that had like
podium.
massively hairy armpits and stuff, or Nikki Hickey had like loads of love bites all over her neck. But they were like Cabbage Patch dolls. I guess you're too young to.
Right then, it's the end of Old School Saturdays, the end of the stream. Catch us all later.